Okay, so today we're gonna do the straight stitch to fill in these flowers. And I've chosen like a light yellow and a light blue. And we'll use all 6 strands. I'm just thinking which ones should I fill in. Like a little knot in the end. Okay, so I think I'm going to do this one, and this one blue, and then these two yellow. Yeah. Can't decide. Okay, I'm just gonna go for it. So what you're gonna do is use the straight stitches. I like to do kind of 2 or 3 for each petal. 1, and then right next to it. There's a green knot right there. And then 1 over the top of all of those. So essentially, 3 stitches will become 1 petal. So it's kind of like satin stitch, but not really, because I'm just gonna use the straight stitches to fill it up. So again, I'm using all 6 strands, and it's the straight stitch. And you want to leave a hole in the middle, because we can fill that up later. And then 1 just on top. And it gives that little point. Like that. I wanted to use a darker purple, but I've already used the purple here, so I feel like it's too close to have 2 purples. I color screwed myself. So really, there's no way that you can do these wrong. And sometimes you just have to make up the stitches. Not make up the stitches, make up the petals with your stitches. So this is gonna give them so a little bit of height off the fabric and make them kind of hump up a bit, which I think looks really nice. Again, I like to do them like 2 next to each other and then 1 on top of that. And this one we're gonna go right over top of this green one because we want the flower to be on top. Can you hear the chicken? How annoying. There we go, 1 flower. Done. So I'm gonna do these 2 in blue, so I'm gonna cut it and fill these, and then these 2 I'm gonna do in yellow. This is much less fun when it's not live, I'm not gonna lie. It's much better when I have you guys to talk to. I'm sure David's up there saying she's talking to herself. She's going crazy. So if you're using just one color, you don't have to skip around. So I've made a knot and stopped and then started again over here. But if you're gonna do all of them the same, you can just use the same thread and go around. It's like nice and sunny today. You can almost see like right through the fabric. It's so sunny. Because here, that's where the sun's coming through the windows. How nice is that? If that rooster wasn't crowing, it'd be beautiful. I thought they did it like in the morning, not like all day. I thought it was like the sun came up kind of thing, and that's it. Okay, so if you're getting to where the tail is quite close to your thread, it will start to knot. So if you notice the last two, I had to pull quite hard. So all you want to do is move your needle up like this and hold it again so that you have more space, and then it won't get tangled and caught when you are trying to pull it through. Ugh. Bye knot. Okay, so that's two finished. I'm just gonna pop on over here. I'll do as many as I can until I run out of thread. Like you notice, I'm not doing it like in any kind of specific spacing. I'm just doing two next to each other and then one down the middle. So hopefully you can see that. Yeah. Sometimes I'll just do straight stitches around. Like, hold on, I'll show you in a minute. Like this one is just one straight stitch, one. Alternately, because these are so looped, we could have done the lazy daisies around there, but we already did the lazy daisies for all the way around here and these little leaves. So I thought we could do something a little bit different to fill the flowers in. And like I said, I wouldn't quite call this a satin stitch because satin stitches normally lay quite flat and really right next to each other. So like these ones, they're supposed to be really nice and smooth, whereas these ones, it doesn't really matter. I think that's gonna be it for this one. I almost had enough. Can we get some more thread? And I'll finish this one and then do the yellow for these two, and then we're finished. I guess technically I could have probably done 3 in a row and then 1 over top with that one because I still have some space to fill, but I want all of the petals to be about the same thickness. So even though I've drawn them a little wonky on this part. Here she comes, I can hear her. Here comes Jessie. There we go. Okay, but like how cute is that? So they will be a bit puffed up. They should be kind of thicker in the middle than they are on the end. At the end, because we did 1 right on the top, a little bit taller, it will give it that little point. So what do you think? Yay, nay? I'm gonna put not in this one and get the yellow out. Yes, this is from Tangled. Sweep again, and by then it's like 7:15. Jessie wants to go outside. But I'm gonna finish these flowers first. Here we go. Almost done. Whoop. Oh, I kind of wish I did all of them this color now. It's quite pretty. So it's not the quickest way to do flowers, I'm not gonna lie, but I really like how it looks. This color is so lovely. I don't know what color it is because I took the wrapper off. It's like lighter than this, with just a very small touch of yellow. I think it's so pretty. Even on the white. Just wait, Jessie, I'm almost finished. Just wait, you'll go outside in a minute. Spotify commercials. I'll often do them like this if I don't really feel like doing lazy daisies. Which I always feel like doing lazy daisies, but if I need them a little bit more filled in, because these ones leave a hole in the middle, even with 6 strands. The only thing you need to watch out for is not to pull these too tight, or you'll get the puckering of the fabric. Okay, tie us a knot. Last one. Obviously, 3 strands would give you a less bulky look, so these ones are quite thick in the middle. But I quite like that. I like that it's like quite filled in. I really miss you guys. I feel like the lives are so much better. I hope you guys leave a lot of comments on these so that it's like we're together still. Got a bit sloppy with that last one. Okay, I'm gonna do one more to go over that green stem. Alrighty, that's it from me. Let me tie a knot, and then I'll take it back a little bit off the hoop stand, and you can see what it looks like. Share, 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 share all the pictures that you take. There you go. What do you think? All right. Have a good Tuesday. Bye, guys.